If you're in your teens or 20s and despise the idea of a 9 to 5, well, there's a reason you're watching this video. When I was 17, right out of high school, I was broke with no idea what I wanted to do. I just knew that I wasn't going to wait until I was 30 to start making money. So I started wholesaling real estate. And what wholesaling is in its simplest form is you playing the middleman between a seller and a buyer. Even if you're broke with no money, you can still make checks like this, even if you're still in high school. Here's an easy way to start. Look up your state's foreclosure sales. This is a list of towns of all the people in my state that are going to foreclosure. A foreclosure is when somebody's behind on their taxes or mortgage and the bank or the town is coming after their property. People here have an auction date set on their property for the property to be sold off at sale. Take this property in the first town. Their auction date is December 6th, 2025. That's 3 days from now. A lot of these people would rather settle me and actually get money in their pocket versus letting the bank or the court take all of their equity. And remember, we're not buying their house. We're just the middleman. So you're not using any of your own money and you're basically taking zero risk by doing this. You're essentially just assigning your position in the contract to the end buyer. You have the A to B with me and the seller and the B to C with me and the end buyer. Now for properties that are this close to the sale, unless you have really good attorneys, they're difficult. So if you're new, just maybe focus on ones that are a couple of weeks out. Like some of these, again, unless you have really good attorneys and you don't know what you're doing, focus on these bottom four right here. These are all going to sale from this date at least 30 days from now. And you just want to knock on those doors. When you go to the door, say something like this. Listen, I know the property's going to sale. Is there anything I could do to help out? A lot of the times, there aren't really any other options besides selling the property. Because again, it's either them selling to us and making money or pretty much losing out on all the equity to the bank. So logically, they're going to choose us. And you're just contracting the property at a price that you know you can sell to an end buyer. You're just making the fee in the middle. I know this was just an overview and I pretty much oversimplified everything, but if you want to learn the specifics of how I've actually been able to make checks like this and do deals like this at 19 years old, hit the follow button because I'm going to be posting a lot more specific details on everything that I'm doing in real estate.